Power's header. Now Alan Ball. Shannon. Keegan's run forward, but McDonald read it. Very, very quick this game, and no quarter given in the tackles either, as Golak finds Hebbert superbly. Baker is arriving in support. Hebbert picks him out, and the header just wide. Fine move though. Trevor Hebbert intelligently taking the ball down the right, saw that Baker had come forward in support and found him, but the header just wide of target. And Power has done well to keep that in. Waldron. And the pace unrelenting. Golak for Southampton. Hebbert again making an intelligent run. What a good tackle by Caton. It's a corner, although Caton says it isn't. So plenty of potential trouble in there for the Manchester City defenders. Hebbert on the near post, Keegan near the penalty spot, Waldron and Nicol coming forward too. And it comes to Baker. Well, that really was a good opening. And as the corner was driven over from the right, the headed clearance found Baker unmarked in space. He had time, but he lifted his shot wide. Now Mick Shannon. McDonald very close, but Shannon's done so well. And a good cross too. Corrigan got it clear in spectacular fashion. What a splendid piece of play by Corrigan. A spectacular clearance. And Mick Shannon had done so well. Good control and pace to get round McDonald, and the cross fisted clear by Corrigan. Armstrong. Ranson intercepts. Kinsey's gone wide to help him. And here he is. And two in the middle. He's a good crosser of the ball, this boy, but not so good on that time. Nicol got it clear. Ranson. Francis. Nicol right behind him. Good turn. Oh! Well, that was a superb example of the skills of Francis. And as Reeves came in the centre of the goal mouth, the ball was turned behind by the defender for a corner. But what a marvellous piece of skill by Trevor Francis when nothing seemed on. Well, the corner came to nothing. It was still 0-0 at half-time, and the match continued at a furious pace in the second half, which we join with half an hour to go. Here's Nicol. Well, he was strong enough to go through those two tackles. And the referee has angered the crowd by giving the throw to Manchester City. Francis. Good ball up for Reeves. Power really getting forward quickly. Good run this by the City captain. And not a bad shot at the end of it either. The best effort of the game, no doubt about it. A quick break by Manchester City. Look how quickly Power got forward when the ball was played to him. He held his ground well, got in a fine shot, and Katalinic made the save. City's best effort then. And now Kinsey giving it away. Agbula has done well. Shannon looked as though he may have been pushed then by McDonald. The referee once more has said play on. Armstrong's header. Hebbert battling well. And still, Armstrong takes over. Oh, lovely ball. Baker. 1-0, a marvellous goal, the first of the season for Graham Baker, with exactly an hour gone. Southampton celebrate what could be a very vital goal, and David Armstrong plays such a vital part in it. That measured through ball, right into the stride of Graham Baker, who took it on, and that right foot shot, finding the space between the goalkeeper and the post. Southampton 1, Manchester City 0. That, I'm sure, will improve the quality of this match, which up to now has been notable for its furious pace and its hard tackling. Laurie McMenemy, who believes that Southampton can stay at the top of the First Division, delighted with that goal. And And Manchester City used that opportunity to bring on their substitute, Arga Haraida, the Norwegian international. Tommy Hutchison, the man to go off. And Southampton beginning to flow. Baker, Keegan. Liddell buzzing with noise now. Manchester City, who've been playing better away from home of late, with a real battle on their hands to get back into this game. Francis, Baker, new lease of life from that goal, and finds Armstrong. Ranson's tackle. First touch for Haraida. Francis. Haraida still going forward. Francis with the ball. There's the Norwegian again. And again Francis. Good-looking ball. Reeves is unmarked. Katalinic made the save, and Southampton defenders turn and ask each other who should have been marking Kevin Reeves. Francis, combining with Haraida, got in a marvellous cross. Reeves was totally unmarked, and they feel he should have done better with a header. McDonald looking for Reeves and finding him well. Here's Francis. It's a good ball. Reeves gets it in. Power shot deflected. It's a lovely ball. Francis down the left to Reeves. The cross came into the middle. Power got in the first time shot. Deflected for a corner. Intense concentration by Golak. Oh, superb goal! And once again, McDonald's ability to get forward for corners has paid off. McDonald's fourth goal of the season, headed powerfully into the roof of the net, and Manchester City are back in the match. The corner floated over towards that near post. McDonald came storming in and headed it into the roof of the net. Always was going to be first to that ball, and that Southampton won, Manchester City won. And it could be quite a finale. Keegan in space. Baker arriving quickly in the box. The play behind him, and it still comes to him. And now Shannon. Armstrong, 2-1. A goal within seconds. David Armstrong joins in the celebrations. And poor Joe Corrigan, who seemed to have saved the initial shot, could do nothing as Armstrong came in with a simple tap over the line. 2 goals in less than a minute. 1 for Manchester City, but that one by David Armstrong makes it Southampton 2, Manchester City 1.